about your company as well. So we are a very young, energetic, and a customer-centric company. We just started 2 years ago. The company is based in Thane, West Maharashtra, and as of now, we have 1,300 plus customers from different industries. Predominantly, these customers are from India. However, if we calculate all, we have altogether customers from 38 countries. So we build CRM only. So we are specialized in making CRM, right? We have CRM for different industries like travel related industries, manufacturers, importers, exporters, non-profit organization, business consultants, banking, and customer service related CRM. So all these applications are
Okay.
built on the cloud, so anyone can access it from anywhere, right? So this is our website called Innowayt.co, which caters to many industries. We have another website called Innowayt.com, which serves to only travel industry. Now, on Innowayt.co, post this coronavirus, we have launched this 90% off on all our subscription plans. We are providing a revival to all industries so that they can start, restart, and grow, right? You just need to subscribe, selecting any particular subscription plan from here. Click on Buy Now, submit your basic details, and then it will lead you to the payment gateway. There you need to make the
Your
payment.
voice is not clear. Sachin, your voice is breaking.
Is it better now?
Hello.
Yeah, is it better now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my internet
Yes,
is
yes.
is unstable now. I don't know. These days it fluctuates a lot.
Okay.
So when you pay rupees 2,000, you'll get a CRM for 365 days. You'll get a data limit of 5,000 that you can input during the 365 days subscription period. Then these are the features that you will get in the CRM, and you'll get 7 logins as well, right? So once you get subscribed by clicking on Buy Now, it will redirect you to the page of the payment gateways, and there you need to fill your basic detail and then subscribe. Now, once you get
So
subscribed,
5,000 invoices, how about invoice also only 5,000
no, no, no,
invoice
no.
can be done?
There is no limit of invoices as such. Uh,
Okay.
there's the only limit of the customer data that you can input, right? That is
Okay.
5,000. In case if you need more data, we can customize the plan for you,
Okay.
right? And once you're through with this, so this is the application what you'll get post login. This is the post login view. So I'll show you the basic highlights of this application. Before I proceed further, sir, may I know how do you operate in your business, right? I think you are a
Actually,
manufacturer.
no. You go ahead because I am into multiple verticals. I'm also looking for other things also. So let me
Great.
see the full software first, then only I can decide.
No worries. Sure. So I will start with the business lead. This is the first thing we get in a business, right? So first, even before that, you can set up your products and services. So if you provide different kind of services, you can add your services as product that you can sell. You can create proposals, invoices, estimate using these services or your products, right? So
Okay.
it could be any product, like agricultural related product, or it could be any machinery or anything, whatever you sell, right? So when you create
Okay.
a product, I'll show you something like this, or a service. This is a service. In case if you do export, you can add HSN number else also, product cost. You can even sell it in multiple currencies. It depends on your customer. Text type, like you can select CGST, SGST, whatever the text you want to add here. Then items group, in case if there are multiple groups of item that you can add. So this is how you can start basically adding your products. Once you start adding your product, then you can get into your leads. There you can create your new inquiries, or you can see your existing inquiries. Let's say before getting on board to Innowayt system, you can basically minimize or maximize this left hand side panel. You can
So
import.
everything we have to input, right? There's new lead we have to type. Is it?
No, not exactly. In case if you have
How the
bulk.
lead will come? Go to the go back.
Yeah.
Here I see Sachin as a new lead, right? How this lead has come into the system? No.
Okay. So there are three ways of doing this, right? One is
Mm.
that I can go create new,
Manually.
yeah, manual,
Okay.
right? That is, I
Okay.
can fill all these fields. Second
Okay.
way of do is that you can import your existing lead using Excel format. You can download a sample, you can copy paste the data and upload in bulk like your existing lead that you can bring it to this system.
Okay.
Third way of doing is this, that you can go to the setup. Under the lead setup we have web to lead. You can create web to lead inquiry, different kind of inquiry form that you can link with different websites also. So it's simple drag and drop. You can select a particular field what you want on your inquiry form, maybe
So
web.
you mean to say from the website it can be integrated, the lead, correct?
Yeah, not only one single website, you can integrate multiple websites with the CRM, right?
Okay.
Now, so these are
So
the
apart
three.
from website, can you do it from Facebook ads, Instagram ads? Is it
So
possible to get
as of now, it is not there, but it's already on our list. So we are a
process?
very
Okay.
young company. As of now, it is not there, but maybe in future it will be there, right?
Okay.
So
Fine.
once we are through with this, you can create inquiry manually. We can see that every inquiry would be having a unique reference number, customer name, company name, email ID, phone number, tags, whom it is assigned to, status, and the
What is
source.
the tax? What is the tax?
Actually, tag, you can tag this inquiry. You can tag it to a product. You can tag it to a person. You can tag it to a category. It could be
Which
anything.
means it's a reference type, or how it is the tag category here?
So tags, there could be multiple use of tags, right? So,
Show me one example of tag which has been one particular lead has been tagged.
for example, let's say this Natalia, this particular customer is related to something which is
No, no. Show me one thing. See, now we see assigned, right? Assigned, we see Natalia and Peter. But I want to see like this for the tags. Show me one lead which is assigned with the tags.
okay, give me a moment. So let me add tags. So majorly, I do not add tags because really do not have exactly the use of tags. So, but I'll just add something for you, a content. So maybe I'll tag this my product, right? Any product, or I can type the tag also, right? It should be something. It could be related to your product also, right? So this is related to this particular product, right? So I've saved it. When I saved the tag would be visible here only. So I get to know instantly, okay, this inquiry is related to this particular product.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, uh, here, so we can see the sources also. From where we have multiple filter like assigned to user wise. You can see inquiries. You can see inquiry status wise. You can even customize these status. You can create new users. You can add sources of inquiry, and there are multiple filters as well that you can apply. Then we have given this static views in case if you just want to see the numbers and you do not have time to explore every inquiry. You can see things with just numbers with respective status. We have this popular Japanese view of presenting data, which is called Kanban view, right? So that you can see this data in Kanban view and basically in cards, all the basic highlights of this, uh, particular lead, right? So all these things you can see on Kanban with their respective status. In case if you want to get back to the switch to the lead, this list view, then here's the
Okay.
list.
Go back 1 second. Go back. Switch to what is this? Kanban
Kanban,
means
Kanban.
what is that?
So Kanban is a popular Japanese method of presenting the data. So
Okay, like it's like a Trello, right?
yeah,
Trello
yeah,
board kind of thing.
yeah,
This
yeah.
thing.
So it's
This
a
thing.
card view of data basically, right?
Okay.
So here we can see the new leads, right? So these are the new leads into the system, right? In case if you want to view my open lead, in case I want to see my in progress lead, and if we get back to the switch to this lead, this list view, then this is the list view what we have. Now,
Okay.
once we are through with this, now let's say this was the lead and this customer is ready to pay. Maybe we can create a proposal before that. So to create a proposal, hardly it takes 20 to 30 seconds. So let's say I'll create a proposal, let's say proposal for a product called XV, right? So products I have already added. Here I'll search XV, it's available here. I can increase the quantity, rate, whatever I just want to do, I can do it, or I'll just stick it here and then I'll go ahead in case if I want to adjust the cost that I can do here and then save and send. It will go as an email attachment to customer, or I can save it in case
Okay,
if I want.
send me to my email ID. Just
Okay,
with the
give me a
proposal.
moment. I'll just do one thing. Tell me your email ID. I'll CC you.
Okay, Newton at the rate maxworldexports.com.
MaxWorldExport.com.
Exports.com. So here also we can customize down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just samples, that you can keep in case if you want to make change that you can do. It's just a simple mail body. Can you recheck this email? That this is correct, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm sending it now, and it's so normally when you click on save and send, it automatically gets sent, and this is the manual way of sending it, right? I'll show you how would a customer would be looking at this
One
email.
second. Let me see the proposal first. From which email ID do I come?
Sachin@innowayt.com. Let me see that it has gone through my email ID or not. Let me see. Yeah, it has gone.
I still not received it. One second. Let me show
This is
you.
the email. You see, it's appearing on my sandbox as well.
Let me see my screen one second.
Yeah.
I just want to view the format how it's coming in the mail.
Okay, format is this. You can see it here.
Or you go back and show me your any emails so that I can see the format.
Okay, can you see my
Not like
Gmail?
this.
Can you see? Can
Yes,
you
yes.
see this?
Yeah, Viva Fruits. Isn't
Okay.
I think it's not okay. I've deleted one email just now. It's from Viva Foods only.
Actually, I kept you in CC. This original proposal gone to someone else, right?
Yeah, okay. I got it. Okay. Vilva Fruits. Okay.
I
So
kept the
one second.
customer name instead of just instead of name.
No,
I
no, no.
kept the each email ID.
Okay. So it's a normal invoice type it's coming. Okay.
Now that's not all. It sends a hyperlink which leads you to the a kind of page where you have option to accept, decline, or download a PDF.
What is it? Accept, decline, and
Download PDF.
without can you come down? I'm seeing accept and decline only.
No, so here you need to drag down, right?
Okay, okay, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'd be able to
Oh,
see.
this is a proposal. You are talking about proposal. This. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Now, I'll come to the invoice
So
later. So hardly it takes
one second.
20
One
seconds
second.
to, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. One second. If the decline has been done, so intimation will be given or not? How it will be?
I'll show you. I'll show
What?
you. Now, let's say, have you clicked on decline?
No, no, no.
You clicked there,
You
right?
only can do right. I'm seeing. One second. I have downloaded and seen. I have not seen that.
Okay, you leave that. You leave the, just see my screen, how I'm doing this, right?
No, one second. But in the PDF, it's not showing your what you said.
No, no,
Accept,
no.
decline. It's
Okay, sir, please listen. You need to click here on this link.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
One second. One second. Let me see. Do it. One second.
yeah.
You mean the preview? Okay. So do what should I do? Accept or decline? No.
Decline. Click on decline.
Okay.
Has it reloaded?
Yes.
Now see it on my screen, how it appears here. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
My proposal
Okay.
has been declined, right? It appearing here. It's appearing inside the system on the application. Now what I'll do, I'll set up a reminder. I'll call this customer today evening. I'll ask him what was the issue. So maybe I'll put up a reminder for today at, let's say, 6 p.m. I'll mention that proposal declined by client, need to speak, let's say, right? And it will send me a reminder also on email. If you want, you click on here and then save it. And once you save it, I'll show you what happens. There are two ways of doing it. So every day I can refer to my reminders here. That is one.
Okay.
So you'll see all your recent reminders here. So I've got a reminder here. The second way of, which is most efficient and recommended way of doing it, we have given a calendar view, right? Calendar view of every reminder what we set. So whatever it is related to, which is related to a proposal, then these are the reminders what we can keep here, right? So you can see all your day-wise reminders here. And when
Okay.
you click on a particular reminder, it will lead you to that particular customer. So this particular calendar view is very important, right? Apart from these statics. So here you get to know your daily work. You can view it weekly. You can see the daily work here, or you can expand it further, right?
Okay.
So you can see the recent activities, your proposal percentage, your invoices percentage, total outstanding invoices, past due, and the paid invoices total amount. Similarly goes with proposals and estimates. In case of
Okay.
customer service, it always notify you that these are the issues or customer complaints have come in progress. Uh, the status completely depends on you. You can change the name of status like visit pending, cancel, close, completed, resolved, whatever you want to keep. Now coming to the invoicing section, what we have under the customer. So we can convert a lead to customer by clicking here. Let's say this Sri Ramamulu. I just want to convert him as a customer. I'll click on convert and fill the basic detail which are required to set a lead to customer, right? Now, once it moves to customer section, let's say just for an example, this Astha Agri Private Limited. This is my customer. Now, when I get into customer, I get the basic profile detail like customer detail, billing, shipping detail, contracts. Contracts, basically contact would be the lead guest name, lead client name. It could be the director of company, or there could be multiple directors, there could be multiple contacts in a company that you can keep under contacts. You can, being admin, you can decide who all can see this particular client, right? I can decide that Sachin can see, Pushkar can see, I can assign it to more people, right? It's up to me. I just want to assign it to this Ramesh also. I have assigned it. Done. So I can save it, and now this particular client can be seen by the Ramesh
So the
admin.
client can be assigned to various people. This is what you're saying.
Yes,
Correct?
yes. You can keep notes related to customer. You can see statement of this customer, that how much business you have done with this particular client. You can see that the total outstanding of this customer is this much. In case if you want to apply date wise, month wise filter, that you can do, you can print it, download it as a PDF, or send it to customer from here itself. We have invoices which are completely related to this customer. You can see the status of invoices, amount, bill, and all. In case if you want to see a paid invoice, just click on here, right? So you can view the paid invoice like this, view as a customer. So this is the customer view of paid invoice, right? Including the payment received. If it is really paid, the payment receipt might be attached there.
Okay.
Yeah. Sir, can I take this call? I'm so sorry. If you
Yeah,
are,
yeah. Okay.
yeah. Thank you so much. I won't take more than 1 minute. I'm so sorry. All right. So this is how we can send invoices. This is the customer view, HTML view of invoice. Now I'll show you a PDF as well. To download a PDF, we can click on this download PDF, so that we can send it through WhatsApp, web, and all, right, apart from email. So this would be the
You say
PDF
I've
view
seen, no,
of
I've
the
seen the
invoice.
PDF view. Next,
Okay. Okay, so again, you can set up, see the activity log, reminders related to, and the notes
what will
related to
this
this
task
invoice.
and activity log will do?
Okay, so related to this invoice, if there's a task that you can create. So task is something, you want to assign it to your team, and then there could be multiple activities involved in it, right? And then there could be a date of starting and end date of this task, and you can keep a description or long description of a task, right? That you can keep inside the system. Let's say I'll show you something. Uh, let's say.
சரிடா, அப்பதான்.
Let's say this is the task, right? And that we need to complete by this particular date, right? I can keep a description of
Tell
this
me one
task
thing.
and I'll
Here,
save
here
this.
I see it is an invoice, right?
That's
What is the
correct. It's
purpose
an
of having the
invoice.
task inside invoice? That is what my point. Invoice means it will
Okay.
be sent to the
So
customer, and the customer will see, and they will pay or they would have paid, right? But what is the task?
now this is,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll tell you, sir. This is for all internal purpose. Customer really do not know what's happening inside, right? Customer will get this
Okay.
invoice. Uh, Now, once the customer has paid,
Hmm.
right, we can create a task and assign it to team to deliver, right? Whatever the product is,
Okay.
whatever the
Tell me one
service
thing. First,
is, what we
I will let you
provide.
know a few things. So based on that, we will make the discussion. So actually, I am looking for three different kinds of activities in the CRM. That's the reason I have wanted to see the demo of your Innowayt CRM choice. One thing is for me,
Okay.
it's related to digital marketing. So I'm doing digital coach and digital marketing products. Okay, also I do exports. This is for me. And my co-brother is doing a different scenario. He is into bicycle studio and e-vehicles. Okay, so
Okay.
his scenario will be based on that particular case of vehicles, e-vehicles. For that, he needs
Okay.
to send it. So in that case, he
Okay.
is having a studio, and he's having the employees, and
Okay.
the leads has to be the generated lead has to come into the CRM. It has to be allocated to the particular people. They have to follow up, and finally, it has to converted as an lead, a customer. Then it has to be sold, and the payment has to be checked. This is what the scenario for him. Okay,
Yeah.
do you got it, or do you want me to explain again this particular scenario?
No, I got it.
Okay, so this is the second scenario, and the third one is another person who is having three different companies like C and F, those kind of thing related to exports. He is having three different category of companies through which he also wants to communicate those things, the task and everything to along with CRM so that they can cross check instead of getting it in Excel or tracking through multiple platforms. If one particular area, if it is tracked, that will be easy to see the logins.
Correct.
So in this case, I still have few questions before we proceed. You said 5,000 customer data, fine. So what we input as a contact, that would be the customer. So only 5,000 people can be done for 2,000, correct?
Yes.
If we need, we can remove the people and we can add, or only 5,000 can be added. How it will be?
No, only 5,000, sir.
Okay. If now consider 5,000 has been added. Now I want to add one more person. If I delete the 5,000, 4,999 record, one record that is. So can I still add one person, or it cannot be done?
Okay, you mean you have removed it from you deleted the content, you mean?
from the 5,000. Yeah.
Then yes, you can keep. Yeah.
Okay. How well you people are keeping this secure, the data? Because you are a third party now, and you have been in the, what do you say, like in the cloud platform. How your data has been secured, the
So
customer data?
yeah, so being a technology company, it's our first concern to keep the data secure since we are providing a cloud service, right? So
Okay.
we keep our entire data on AWS. That is thing, which is a very reliable server, right?
You mean
And
Amazon? Amazon websites you are keeping in
yes, yes, sir.
AWS.
So,
Okay.
and second thing is we assure you that we do not have access to your data anyway because all the data what you keep on our AWS it's 100% encrypted and it can be accessed by the respective admin only, right? And using the login only. Whenever we will access your system, then only we'd be able to see what you're doing inside your system. Otherwise, there's no way.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the second part is, you said 7 logins,
Yes, sir.
correct?
Yeah.
So, okay. Now I tell you the another scenario. The same bicycle studio, he is going to do franchisee part.
Uh,
Okay. Consider one in Chennai, one in Delhi, one in Bombay.
okay.
Three places the studio has been kept. One is the head office, another two are franchisee with the
Okay.
same name.
Okay.
The billing will be on the same name. So in this case, can he able to use three different logins in these three places: Delhi, Chennai, and
Yeah, not only
Bombay?
Delhi, Chennai, one can be in US, one could be in India as well. There's no challenge.
No, no, that is okay. No, different location. I'm asking. Three means now the question is the data. So can we increase the customer data also, right?
Yeah, anytime you want, just notify us once you fulfill this so that system won't stop you to add one more. So whenever you exhaust 4,000, 4,500, just let us know. We'll add more data bandwidth to your this login, right?
So for that, how much you people are charging for adding extra
So
count?
it depends, right? So I'll show you the subscription plans. So in case if you think you can add, up to
No, we
25,000
don't
maybe.
need 25,000. That's what I'm asking. If it was between 5,000 to 10,000, how it will be charged? That is what my point.
Okay, so for that I can give you a deal, right? So you subscribe for 2 years, we'll give you a bandwidth of 10,000 data that you can add throughout this 2 years.
What will be the pricing?
4,000 rupees for 2 years. Because when you subscribe now, then only you'll get this price. Because from once this COVID vaccine comes in, we are going to get back to our normal pricing.
What will be your normal pricing?
So it was 17,000 for 1 year.
Okay.
Yeah, no. So once we get back to normal pricing, we will ensure that we'll add more features to it also, right? So related to
Okay.
social
Then
media.
when it comes to renewal, then how much you people will be charging then afterwards?
So it could be so year on year. So now since we have got get back to 2,000, so we cannot take it to 17,000 next year. So year on year, it will be increasing by 15 to 25%.
Okay.
Yeah. In case if you want to subscribe for 2 3 years, so this is a self-funded organization. We need support now. So maybe after 2 years, maybe not. So in case if you subscribe now, we can offer you the same price for 3 years also. So if you subscribe for 3 years, you just need to pay 6,000 rupees.
Okay. One more thing. Okay. Here I have one more question. So only if I enter the customer only that will comes into data. But if we are not entering into a customer, will it come into a lead and we can take it to invoice or it will not come? How it will be?
Okay. So I'll tell you. So before this customer, Astha was a lead, right? So whatever the proposals we send to Astha, I can see the history of proposals and I can convert any proposal to invoice from here itself. I'll click
Okay.
on proposal and convert to invoice. I'm sorry if the answer is not relevant. Could you please repeat?
Correct, correct. You have got my point. You just proceed with that. You said something, no? No,
Shall I show you converting a proposal to invoice?
no. From lead to invoice. I don't want the lead to customer and customer to invoice. I want lead to invoice. In
Sir,
that case,
that
I think
no, sir,
this thing
actually
is
no.
enough.
Actually, that is not there. Uh,
Mhm.
you need to create proposal that you can create inside the lead section to create an invoice. Then you need to get back to the customer section, or maybe directly you create a customer. If you don't want to get into lead, you remove this section. That is also possible. I'll show you inside the setup. We have multiple
No, no,
functionality.
no, 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 not like that. So anyway, if you want to create a invoice, the customer has to be added, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Next.
Shall I show you further functionality? Then there are reports.
Yeah.
There could be invoice report. You can filter out status-wise invoice report, agent-wise invoice report. On above that, you can see the filter of this period-wise. You can export this data to analyze further in Excel format. Then we have this item report so that you can see which all are our top selling products. You can apply top selling agents filter also. uh, Filter by period, payment received report, so that you can see, what payment we are receiving, what is the mode of payment, in which bank we are receiving what payment, right? And then there are multiple reports related to credit note, proposals report, right? So the multiple estimate report, customer report, so that you can see top buying customers, total income report, payment modes report, uh, you know so you get to know, how much payment we are getting in different payment modes. uh, then there are multiple setups that you can set, like start setting. You can even decide, let's say this Sachin. So you just want to restrict something on Sachin. You don't want to give him the estimates creation, right? So you can remove it from here, or whatever you want to give or add or remove, you can add. So there are multiple permission. You can also set the permission roles also. So instead of giving individual access control, you can define a role category so that you can assign it to your 20 associates at one go. So for example, we have some customers who have subscribed for 200 logins, 300 logins from Innowayt. They majorly create a role category instead of allocating individual rights. So hierarchy wise, they could be sales executive role, there could be manager role, there could be team lead role, there could be general manager role, vice president role, something like that, right? So then apart from that, we have customer groups that you can create. Like you got a big customer called Asian Paint, and Asian Paint has 500 branches in India with maybe different names also. You can create a group of that and then allocate it to a particular customer. In case if you provide customer service, since you said you one part of your business is EV as well, so there could be complaints, there could be multiple deliverable on those complaints. So you can create departments, preferred reply, tickets priority, tickets status. I'll show you how to generate ticket as well. Then leads related settings, finance related settings, contracts related settings, email template, custom field. So this is a
What is that
premium.
contracts? What is that contracts?
So basically, sir, you can keep a contract with your customer, and a copy of that
Mhm.
contract you can keep inside a customer record
Have
of.
you seen the Proposify app
Uh,
application software?
which, sir?
Proposify.
No, no, I'm sorry, I haven't.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay, proceed.
then custom field is there. This is again a premium feature what we are giving in this CRM, right? So majorly CRM don't give this particular feature in the basic plan. You can basically create and add more fields in any particular section of Innowayt CRM, like company leads. Let's say you want to create under the lead section, you want to create a field called maybe anything, right, related to a customer, like customer location, or maybe customer interest type, or any field, right? It could be any information that you need. Then menu setup is there. I'm sorry, I have limited time, so next demo is starting at 3, so I'll just wrap it up quickly. So you can drag and drop whatever you want to add or remove from the CRM. You can do it from here. Theme and style, you can change the color, logo, everything. So no one can actually identify until they see this address bar that it's Innowayt CRM.
Go to
It could
finance.
be.
Go to finance. Finance.
Yeah.
Okay. Payment
Next.
modes.
Okay.
Payment modes.
So these are the offline payment modes. Like these details would be visible on your invoices, like here, right? So HDFC bank detail. In case if you want to add, let's say, different payment modes, then we have given under settings. We have given the separate payment gateways like PayPal, PayUmoney, Stripe, to checkout, Molly, Braintree. So these are the famous
Do you
payment.
have one second? Do you have InstaMojo
No, sir. As of now, we do
and
not have InstaMojo and all. So maybe in future
Razorpay?
these gateways would be coming in.
Okay,
Like
I suggest you to have InstaMojo and Razorpay to be integrated because these were the two payment gateways mostly used by the MSME sector people as well as the entrepreneurs,
understood,
rather
sir.
than
These are the
yeah.
fastest growing payment gateways in India, right?
Give you money, I don't see. Okay, since you deal with international PayPal, Stripe is fine, but India-wise, it should be better if you have both the things, either InstaMojo or Razorpay. Either you integrate it with it.
Sure. We'll
So
keep
this
in
is
mind.
so okay. Tell me one thing: why this particular part, payment gateway, will come here? You are going to integrate, or the customer can get it? How it is
No,
going
so
to
customer can do
see?
it by their own. So for example, you have credentials of PayPal. You can ask them, you can send in email to provide the API key. You copy paste it, right? Password, they will provide all these details, right? And then you save in the settings. So enable test mode, you do this and select by default on invoice. Yes. So it will automatically send a payment link to customer on invoice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in this case, you note down and inform your team. Better have InstaMojo or Razorpay
Sure.
associated with them. That
Sure,
would be
sir. But not
have.
instantly. We'll keep it as a note for future development.
Okay.
Yeah.
And or also we can also do it, right? It doesn't mean we have to go by this payment gateway only. Correct?
Yeah, yeah. So you can do one thing, like you can keep note in invoices. You can create ad hoc payment link that you can put under the note section also, right? So
So we can show the link there
yeah, yeah. You can copy paste the
in
link.
the
Many
payment.
customers are doing in that way as of now.
Okay. Okay.
Shall I show you?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say me being a customer, or maybe so we have given this quick tools also under sales tools. You can get into direct invoicing. There you can see the invoice of all your customers, right? Or you can direct create ad hoc invoice for related to customers. So let's say this is related to Sachin. It will search in, there are multiple Sachin, which he's from Innowayt. I'll select it. It is showing the previous invoice also of this customer. Under this note, I can keep a payment link, right? Copy paste under the notes and all, right? Right? Whatever it
Okay.
is, I'll save and send. Hope this will help you. So
Okay.
anything else? I'm so sorry. I have to quickly switch on to another demo, which is
Okay. Okay. No problem.
already scheduled. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine. So do you have any dummy URL kind of thing to
No,
go
sir.
through
As
it?
of now, we do not have any dummy URL thing. So we normally show the capabilities or of application live to our customers, and we promise 100% deliver whatever we have shown you.
Okay, fine then.
Yes, sir. So,
Okay.
sir, I just want to keep a note. Then, when should I do follow up on this? Or
No, I
when
have to
could you be
see. We
subscribing
are
it?
looking at we are at different locations actually. We three, so I have to make a discussion with them.
Okay.
Then probably you may need to have a demo conference along with them. That particular date I'll fix and let you know. Since
Okay.
it's going to
If
be
you want,
Christmas
I
and
can share the recording of this demo also. If I don't know if that would be helpful
have
for
you
you.
recorded this?
Yeah. All the sessions what we
Fine.
do are recorded.
That would be better. That would be better. Then if you send me that, it would be easy.
All right, sir. Anything
Okay.
else that I may assist you with?
Nothing.
I would
Yeah, yeah,
like to
nothing.
also show you one thing. I really don't know if it is really helpful for your business or not. I'll just quickly take your one more minute and then I'll just end up this particular meeting. There's something called task. When you create task, I'll show you. So let's say, so when you create task or something, when you achieve something, you can create 10 pointers and assign it to your 10 people of your team. And whenever someone completes it, you see the percentage is increasing. I've done this, it's 100% completed then, right? You can, everyone can start the timer. There could be a different statics of the task, hourly
This
rate
is
and
for
all.
the team individual performance you're talking about,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
how it?
Yeah, yes, yes. They can even attach what they have done, right? So drag and drop or upload what they have done. So it's completely depends on your business how you're going to utilize it. There are a lot of things, files related to customer service. So that's it from my end for now, sir. Allow me to leave to another demo.
Okay, fine.
Thank you so much. I'll
Thank you.
share the recording on WhatsApp. Hope that will be
No, no, no.
helpful.
You send me an email. Don't send me in the WhatsApp. You send me, share it in the Google Drive and send it to my email.
I'll do that. I'll do that. Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Bye.